going on, everybody? This is Eric over at Silver Edge Auto Detailing. Just got off work at 7, and as you can see behind me, got a car in the driveway already. It's one of my coworkers' cars. It's just here for an interior job. They're getting the work on the interior, but that's all she wanted. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the footage. So I first started out by removing everything out of the trunk, which was nothing but a case of water and a blanket. There wasn't a lot of dirt in the trunk, so it just needed a quick pass with the shop vac just to get the little small pieces up. So next I'm just going to fold and remove all of the floor mats from the car. Then next I'm going to vacuum each floor mat. I'm going to make my first pass using just the shop vac. That's just to get as much of the dirt and debris up as possible. Then I'm going to come behind it with my drill brush, and that's to loosen up anything that might be embedded in the fibers, and then come back across with the vacuum to pick up anything that was left over. Next is probably one of my favorite parts, and that's the extraction. As you can see, I started off by spraying some of my solution onto the floor mat, then using the drill brush to work it in real good, and then come behind it with the extractor to get it all up. And then I'll repeat the same thing on each floor mat. So the solution that I'm using to spray on the floor mats, the seats, and the carpet is Chemical Guys Fabric Clean, and it's diluted 20:1, and it's a great product. I'm really impressed with the Chemical Guy products, and I'm going to try my best to work in a few more of their products into my arsenal, if that's what you want to call it. And then the extractor that I've got, I mean, it does an amazing job of getting everything up. As you can see, I'm going to make several passes. The first couple of passes are going to be using just warm water, and that's just to dilute the solution down even more and really pull it off of the carpet. Then I'll make 1 or 2 more passes where I'm just extracting the water, trying to get as much of the water off of the floor mats as possible. And by the way, if you want to know where you can get any of these tools that I'm using, I'm going to post links down in the description. That way you can go see where you can find them at and check them out for yourself. Also, if you like what you see so far, make sure you hit that like button, then hit the subscribe button, and then click the notification bell, as I plan on uploading more videos in the near future, and that way you're always notified of any content that I upload. So now I'm back on the inside of the car. As you can see, I'm using some Ziploc bags. I use these just to store anything that I think the owner might want to keep that I run across, you know, such as mail, pens, ink pens, sunglasses, receipts, anything like that. I also use a smaller bag to put all the loose change in, and I'm also getting up all the trash that is going to be too big for my vacuum to separate. So now I move to vacuuming out the center console area. And as you can see, I'm using a detail brush. That's just to get up anything that's in any cracks, crevices, and then I make sure I go back behind it with the vacuum. Then I move over to the seats. I always start with the seats first because I don't want to vacuum the floor and then move to the seat and knock anything off of the seat onto the floor, because then I have to re-vacuum the floor and I'm doing double the work. But as you can see now, I'm vacuuming out the driver's side footwell, and as you can see, it's pretty dirty. So I'm going to get up as much as I can with the vacuum by itself, and then I'm going to come behind it with the drill brush to get anything that's embedded down in the fibers, and then go over it again with the vacuum to get anything that was missed after the first pass. So next I move on to shampooing the seats. So as you can see, I'm using the same solution, the same drill brush, and I'm going to use the same extractor. So it's the same process. The only difference is I'm not spraying as much solution on the seats. That way I don't over soak them. The foam in the seat doesn't get soaked because it's going to take forever for it to dry then. Also, you run the risk of any of the dirt that you pick up soaking down into the foam, and then eventually the stains coming back. So that's why you never want to overspray your seat. And then as you can see, I'm just going to use the extractor to get as much of the water and the solution up as possible. So here, as you can see, I'm going to repeat the same process with the footwell. I'm going to spray the solution, use the drill brush to agitate it, and then use the extractor to get it all up. Now I move to the back half of the interior. As you can see, it's the same process. I'm going to use the vacuum to get up as much of the dirt and debris as I can. Then I'm going to come behind it with the solution, the drill brush to work it in, and then the extractor to get everything up. So here's the end result after using the extraction process over the entire vehicle, and as you can see, this water is pretty brown, and this is after doing the entire vehicle. Then next I'm going to move to the door panels, and I'm just going to spray them down with my all-purpose cleaner that's diluted 10:1, then use the detail brush to work in all the cracks and crevices and work the product in real good, and then I'm going to wipe it down with a damp microfiber towel, and I repeat the same process on each door panel, as well as the dashboard and the center consoles. So after cleaning everything with the all-purpose cleaner and then wiping it down, I apply a UV protectant to everything, which you'll notice in the end clips. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and now let's check out the finished product.